recycling, but also food waste management. And is there anything that you guys do with your food waste?
Well, it's funny because my businesses are very small, and the advantage of being really small, like as a consumer, I think, which is empowering, is when you see a large menu, with meat, chicken, fish, pork, 85 vegetables, it doesn't take a rocket scientist to know that, the movement of that is improbable,
Yeah,
not just
right.
in the freshness quality, but just in the just the mass quantity of it. So in our want to initially feed everyone, there's just an enormous amount of waste, for me, I would say more unconsciously, but like if you look at our menu, like here, there's 3 sandwiches.
Yeah.
We have no freezer, no walk-in, and everything's really brought in on almost a daily level. And so that's really helped me sustain and be in business for 20 years, to kind of balance what we bring in and what goes out. So what we have is very, very minimal, as far as if there's a few loaves of bread, it'll turn into, breadcrumbs that we retail, or we make fresh mozzarella. If there's any left over, we'll smoke it. It'll become smoked mozzarella, which will sustain another 4 or 5 days till we extend it. So, I think that's really part of another word which would be good is the manageability of it. What can you manage? What can you handle? How many children you have? It should be based on how many you can afford economically and lovingly. There's realities in this world that are not just I love to be the healy-feely aspect of life, but we live in a world of commerce and accountability and responsibility. So I think there's a balance in all those things, that need to be. And so it's more of of just like a consciousness, knowing what you're gonna, how much to bring in, and how much, is gonna go out. And for us, I'm very blessed to have. No matter the time of year, I have a very kind of constant flow of people in place.
Oh, yeah.
And so it's very consistent. So, our race, I would say, is almost zero. To be honest, it's more of a
We
we run
have really tasty food.
Yeah.
I think our
Everyone's
problem actually,
favorite plate.
Yeah.
our problem is more is we kind of run out usually, which is
Yeah, which is a good